been shot and he has been taken to the hospital. So Lord, the Gomba chief sent somebody to call me and told me that this is the information he has been told. So I should proceed to the hospital to ascertain the truth in it. Lord, I proceeded to the hospital, and when I got there, I saw that he was lying on the floor and has been covered with a cloth. First thing I would like to tell this committee is that my husband is an MPP man. Every event concerning the MPP, my husband is part of them. And he is a phone repairer and a fashion designer. Additional to the work that he does, he also goes around to ascertain in the community wherever he finds that something is going wrong. He will take it onto the media to inform authorities.
Is it the general media or the social media?
Especially on Facebook. Based on this, some of the members of the MPP found fault with it and warned him and threatened him to stop. But he told them that he wasn't going to stop because he wasn't doing anything bad. They told him that if he doesn't stop, he will see whatever will follow up. And Lord, I presume it is the work that he was doing as a result of which he was killed. Every time he went out and anybody stops him, he tells him anything, he comes back home to inform me. About a month prior to his death, he went to a base at Ejra called Pedicrum. One of the young men got up and threatened him that you, Kaka, we have been warning you to stop what you are doing. So you are being recalcitrant and don't want to stop. My husband asked him, what am I doing and you want me to stop? Lord, he then told him that all the posts that you've been posting on his Facebook is being tarnishing the image of the party. So we want you to stop. My husband asked him that you don't use a smartphone. So how were you able to find out my post on Facebook? I presume your brother Bala might have told you this, that I've been posting certain issues on Facebook. But at that moment, that young man got angry and wanted to fight my husband. Well, the young men, they separated them, and my husband took his motorbike and left the scene. Well, when my husband came to the house, he informed me accordingly.
Is that all the information that she has?
Yes, my lord.
For the death of her husband, she knowing the persons that she's talking about, has she informed the police?
No, my lord, I have not informed the police.
Were these persons, from her narration, I suppose that these persons were persons living in the Jura. Is that not so?
Yes, my lord.
And since she says the husband tells her everything what happens when he comes home, I suppose that she got to know the names of these persons.
Yes, he mentioned his name.
Then we would advise that she gives these names to the police.
Yes, ma'am.
Osafo hwensase obo ade nipa ho nsem eso eye honorable Samuel Abuginapo asem ode etu dwa ene say na suye no ene land commission ebedin kita ho na no beboa e ma ensase ho ohaw ene manso a etama na homne so emfi bibra etwam ni no watimi apa no pomesibre
Asante mantemu apamfo a wohwe nsasesem ene ade so wasan ayi foforo kra na wodan wadie no Osafo a wohwe nsase ene obo ade bobremu nipa wode adom yen honorable Samuel Abuginapo ekasaye ena wo kiremu se na suye no ene lands commission ka bom na won ma hwe kwan obetumi afa so na wo hawa ewo omayi mu fa nsasesem no yatumi atu esosa na yetwa so o se omanfo bebre ene nye nsasesem ne ho manso ne ade se ne esiko no eho ya ebra so se yetimi sachiremu na omanfo enya wansomdwe wose obi wo hono mu a na wonyaaya anka oba beji asase ebi a wo ye afuo ana wo bi adwuma bi ana wo si factory bi na so hwe nsasesem ne ho manso ne ade a aye honyan no a na esi ne kwan eno nti ene hia se commission yi won mutimi ye wan adwuma yie na wo hwe se mra ne nhyehyɛ ye fa nsasesem no obekenya mu na waye ne yie na aboa ama manso ne ade bebre a e won nsasesem no eto atimi atwa na aboa ma omanfo dodo na no akonim wose na so ye no ene executive secretary ena fe CEO ya wo forestry commission akabom ya won mo hwese owabe ene barikese dam no wonum ebema wanya bambo na omanfo enko ho bebre enko sisi adan kododofo ema ensuo ne ho na ho esanse sensuo ya ene omanfo ewo kumase ne mpotamu nyina no efa druben mu ema wonnom.
The importance of land to the socio-economic development of every nation cannot be overemphasized. In our country in particular, our traditional political systems and our political economy revolve around land ownership and tenure. Our quest to transform our national economy to bring about the much-needed development and prosperity cannot be achieved if we fail to anchor an effective land administration. One such issue is the encroachment of the catchment areas of the Owabe and Barakesi dams, which serve as the main water sources for the Kumasi Township and its environs. Some of the encroachers have resorted to the use of poisonous chemicals in farming along the river body, dumping of refuse, which have led to high levels of pollution and salination of these dams. I have directed the Executive Secretary of the Lands Commission and the Chief Executive Officer of the Forestry Commission to immediately take steps to reverse this situation.
Asokwari mampohene na nabuachi ansa debra no wodwumedie yase ono ena ekogina mu ma krobia asante kotokohene otumfo se tu abibio yentie ne nsimo kan.
Land Commission is one institution that needs to be strengthened and its workers encouraged to do good to all manner of Ghanaians when it comes to land administration. It is gratifying to note that the Land Commission is under a young, energetic, and action man who is going to be steering the land ministry for the next 4 years. Tumfo and Asanteman is relying on you to strengthen the Lands Commission so the Commission can deliver.
Jom training ya oda Lands Commission no ewa Asanteman temu ha na insuasi pokuajima otoso miensa enso kasai.
We should not lose sight of the fact that over 90% of lands in the Ashanti region are stool land. Indeed, there is no family nor private allodial land ownership in the Ashanti region, and I do emphasize that. We therefore need no reminder that we have it as a duty to collaborate and cooperate with the traditional authorities who are the allodial owners if we are to succeed as a commission.
UTV Akyere atujade da se anopai akwanhia kesie bi asi wo tematobut emeno namso nipa baako atwene nkwa dodo ananso aprapra emu edene pa na Osafo hwe akwani akwantempon so honorable kwesi amoakwata wote sansemi wan transekura wotu anamo akọ no hono di tudwa akyere se ade hye ohwere ne nkwa ne wo praye no aban ebefa ho kanyina.
Accident here eba na ensemu aye bebre iro na ya na hami kakra eni say brake failure ewo ho particularly on kan car kese ni ade on kan brake failure no kre no ba empem bebre no accident bia ebesi bia majority of drivers on first excuse and say a brake failure. If you talk to DVLE testing officers, any idea, they will tell you. And yet, near one case a brake failure so in and one be checking out a year true. But Obia drive carelessly. Obia drive na sabio wan fanyansa antohu obi du krom onim se wadu krom speed limit to ho no out of indiscipline and madness yes don't go beyond 50 now or call 120 onya accident the first reaction brake failure is being alleged so driver no say in the break na a failure and no there many who asem can say but testing officers ebemwa on be establish whether say na a break failure or not baby but the most important thing and say ya reho say ya lusu ya mofra no baako company no any abiri a won esisa hanumu debris no eniema no asɛ wɔ ha no nyinaa by the close of the day no ɔmbɛ cleaning ha nyinaa sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a yɛbɛtumi ayusu toll booths no ɛmfa ho kyerɛ bi ama ɛbi sɛ company no n sɛ wɔn acreate 2 new toll booths nti ɛbaa sɛ wɔn a open to full operation and I will urge them to continue the yɛbɛyɛ adwuma na ɛmi tiawa yi mu a yɛbɛ build toll booths no bio because this motorway and carry the highest number of vehicles, so far as your toll booths are concerned. Nti yɛmpɛ sɛ wɔn a etu kwan ne adeɛ no ahokyɛ bɛba as much as ɛyɛ awerɛho sɛ yɛlusu yɛ mmɔfra baako na ebinom apirapira no yɛne company no nyinaa bɛyɛ adwuma bom na I will make sure government will make sure say you better build the toll booths no be as quickly as practicable. But I'm person me di 2 grand and say adeɛ na yahwere ɛyɛ ya pa unya hwere bibia enye sika sɛm because sika bia ni hɔ for instance ni awu ɛde no bɛba enkwam na mum yɛ ni na ato nkyɛn a nia unfortunately ofi mu no aban ɛbɛhwɛ ni bibia na siesie mu na yeyɔ ni sie mu aban will take the full cost other compensation insurance a ɛsɛ sɛ onya nyinaa yɛbɛyɛ ho adwuma aban bɛgyina hɔ ahwɛ ni nyinaa through my ministry na afei ne yɛsɛ car baako esi anim a it was also involved in the accident minya particulars no minya the occupants no din ne wɔn information but me directors no edi akyire plus the company na commander nso ɛwɔ ha nti through the police no yɛnya full information wɔn nso insurance bia wɔn deserve no yɛde bɛma wɔn but wɔn da hospital say me fi ha me ne commander ne chairman ne me directors my deputy minister yɛ nyinaa ɛkɔhwɛ wɔn hospital and I will assure the hospital authorities ne say aban ebe take care of all their bills.
Yedi kase boy eko ahomgie mu madaroma ye basisia.